Legion Tactical Cutlery.
Hold the line!
Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back, troops, Legionnaires, and new recruits. As always, appreciate you all checking out my channel and my videos. All right, today, I've been testing out this knife for a couple of weeks now. We're looking at the OdenWolf W Mini in a mid-saber grind. I gotta tell you, I am loving this blade. And I'm gonna put it to the test for you all. Troops, let me know what you are all carrying. Well, today, I've got something a little bit different. I'm carrying an axe, and I'm carrying a saw. That's all I'm carrying today. What do you all have? Veterans, active military, I think you would like this for some very light utility work. Just want to say thank you very much for your service. Enjoy the video. Quick specs, let's get it done. And also don't forget, go check out the Legion premiere video of this knife. Overall length is 5.6 inches. Blade length is 2.12 inch. Blade steel is D2. Blade grind is a mid-saber. The HRC is 60. Blade thickness is 0.86 inches. Handle length 3.48 inches. Handle width 0.68 inches. Handle material is TPE, and the sheath is polypropylene. Knife weight is a 2.71 ounce, perfect for the minimalist. Close up, there we go, man. There's the blade right there. It's just a really nice and used mid-saber grind. Slight sharpening choil. There's that thermoplastic handle with the texturing and the OdenWolf logo. You also see a small D2 logo over there, not too bad. It's kind of got a little bit of a harpoon shape, a little swedge. All right, it's thin, but let me tell you something. I have beaten on this knife. Here's the opposite side. You see the OdenWolf logo, and it does have a lanyard hole. Okay, now let's check out the sheath. All right, simple sheath, taco style. It's got the rivet holes. You could, if you find a third party, you could add a ferro rod holder and a ferro rod. It does come with this nice neck paracord, okay, and that's how I'm using this knife. I am not too trustworthy of this belt clip, okay, because it has fallen off from testing. So what I'm using it for is for the scraper that comes with the micro ferro rod right here. Better than nothing. Let's pop the knife in. We're good to go. We're going to test out this log right here. Okay, do some work, process it, and let's go. All right, using the OdenWolf W Mini, let's process this little piece of wood right here, okay? Obviously, you can't chop. I'm just going to baton with this. I have been taking this to the secondary outpost, this knife, and just doing all kinds of, work with this. And I've built fires with this, started up fires with this. It's a decent size log over here. So it'll pose a nice challenge for the W Mini. But I just want to show everybody what it's capable of for such a small blade. Now I know you won't be doing this out in the field, well, maybe to make a notch or something, but this is how I test the edge to see how the heat treat is. Does it roll? Does it chip? Does it bend? So there's a method to my madness here. Probably gonna have to make this pretty wide. But just, taking my time. Looking good. if you go onto the OdenWolf website, you can get 10% off of this. LTC 10 will get you 10% off, which is good. And they've got some other deals going on. Depending on how much you buy in your cart, you can get a couple of free knives. So go check out the OdenWolf US website. Okay, still cutting through. And we are making some nice little shavings here out of the wood. Still sharp. Just get rid of that. Just wanted to show you a little sharpness test while we're doing a little bit of batoning. I know some people were a little surprised when I tested out the Saber version of, not the Saber version, the Scandi grind of this, and they couldn't believe that this little knife did all the work. So again, testing. This is what I'm doing here. I'm testing out this knife. You saw I have an axe and a saw, but I just want to show you for the price what you're getting for the budget option, you know, and I think it's a great deal, man. And a lot of people have said they love this knife this small. It's been very versatile for them. Sure I'm in the right vicinity here. Actually, let me just turn this around so it's easier this way. Okay, quick look. That blade is looking good with all that pounding. Good stuff, man. I think this is a $20 knife. You know, you get your you type in your LTC code 10, LTC 10 code, and you get it for, I don't know, you get $2 off. Let me just turn this around. We're almost through. It's getting a little bit easier now, you know? Boy, I got to tell you, we're having an early fall, man. It's cloudy, it's cold, and it's windy. I shouldn't say cold. It's cool. It's definitely not. You definitely notice that summer is gone. But in the past few years, it's been usually pretty warm up until like late October or mid-October, and it's just I'm noticing that it's a lot cooler now. you know, mid-September. All right. It is perfect hiking weather, I gotta say. And campfire weather too. All right, look at that. We're almost through. Unfortunately, I have to make the piece of wood a little bit wider to get through here. Okay, let's take a look at that edge. And while I have you on camera, just take a look. Good. We are looking good. Okay, and there's a nice hard piece of wood too, so. Yeah, we're looking good. So let me just put that back down. And we're almost done here, man. Let's keep going. There we go. Nice job, man. Blade looks good. Let me clean this up. We're going to do a little bit of, horizontal and vertical batoning, okay? Tough little blade so far. Let's do some horizontal batoning first because that is kind of big. And what I'll do is I'll do the horizontal first and then we'll do some vertical, okay? Whole point of this test is utilizing the whole blade and then checking out the edge retention. Okay, you see the split. It's getting there. Split. Now I'm just going to do, well, actually, you know what I can do? Now that it's split most of the way, let's get rid of this over here. Now that it's split most of the way, let's see if I can use half of the blade to finish the job. Okay, it worked. All right, not bad. Now the blade can do the horizontal batoning, the vertical batoning without a problem. And I could use that tip right here to aid in making, some small kindling for firebox stove with your favorite stove, a little campfire. Okay, perfect. Right? So not bad at all. There you go. Okay? Very good, very good. Let's make some feather sticks, man. I have this pre-bundle of feather sticks, man, so I'm going to take that to the other campsite hopefully later today. Got a little bit of fat wood, and then I got the sticks. So let's make some individual curls first. Okay, you can see it's already starting. Make the curls that I want. And I've been doing this at the secondary outpost over there, just making a big pile of curls, a little bit of everything. Just practicing what I preach, you know what I mean? Got this knot over here. Okay, but in any case, you can see it's digging in. Some nice dry wood. This would spark up in no time, Yeah, too much stuff here. There we go. Nice. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so you don't have to make feather sticks. Just make a nice pile of this, and then you make a little bird's nest. Maybe find some dead, I don't know, leaves or long grass or something. You could add this to the pile. The more that's in there that's dry, I'm sure the better off you'll be, but just a small demonstration now. Definitely capable of making a feather stick. Another hard piece of wood. You could always feel the difference between green and, some hard dried wood, man. Sounds, feel. But the good news is that this is going to spark up big time, man, since it's so damn dry. So for those who don't like Scandi grinder, you have another option. You have this nice mid Saber, and so far so good, man. And it's holding up, man. It's holding up just like its brother, the W Mini Scandi. So it's really nice, man. Cool. I think I got my point across with this knife. Yeah, man, I'm happy with it. Let's move on, man. Awesome, I made another feather stick here. If you could see it, it's a lot thicker, the cut I made. I want to test out the spine here now, so look at that. All right, we are scraping. Good news. So this is fat wood that I'm scraping. Nice, look at that. Nice little pile right there. Let me grab another piece of wood. I'm kind of curious to see if the wood, this will scrape the wood, the spine. Let's try. Yep. Tim, this is a knife included, with a fire package kit, should be. I mean, that's pretty nice right there. Good, that'll be for the end. Let's test out the ferro rod now and see how, oh yeah, it sparks. There you go. Very cool, just a little demonstration right here, but knife is kicking some ass, baby. I just want to demonstrate some carving. This wood is a little bit green. I don't care, just to show you a little carving. You can see the slices that it's making. The handle is really comfortable, man. I gotta say, I might have to change my mind on TPE over G10 or micarta in some cases, but I gotta tell you, man, the design of this handle is excellent. It is excellent. And you can see I'm just carving away here. Again, it is soft, this wood, but it's just a demonstration. All right. You don't need a hard, hard stick to make a, tent stake of some sort. So, and I guess if you need to use your thumb to do a little carving, let's get rid of this little bit of bark because that's in my way. And then, just use your thumb to, I guess, do the finer work, Maybe you need to make a dowel for some reason. There's a crappy piece of wood, but again, it's just a demonstration. I don't know, this type of green wood might be good for a beginner to try their hand at a tri-stick or something. Yeah, it's kind of falling apart, but you get the idea. All right. So I think we're good to go with the carving. Just to give you an idea, you can see that right there. Now, for camp tasks, right? You need to cut some rope. Start a fire with it. What is it called? Jute, I think it's called. This is just rope from a dollar store, just giving you an example here. Maybe you have this in your fire kit, right? Aside from, I don't know, whatever it is that you carry in your fire kit. And then here's a nice little bit thicker piece of rope for camp tasks, paracord or whatever. And, didn't go all the way through. There we go. Now we're through. So good enough. Let's see. Push cut this. Done. Yeah, I mean, it's still sharp. Yeah, it's sharp. Just some thick rope. I think we're good to go, troops. There you have it, troops. Another job well done with the OdenWolf W Mini in mid-Saber, man. I mean, look at the work it did, except for the little tinder bundle over there. I thought it would look good in the video, but I didn't use my axe. I didn't use my saw. You see what this knife is capable of. Let me get this in a frame so you see all the work that I did over here with this. Okay. Yeah, man, I mean, scrape the spine is great. I don't think you can go wrong if you want to have something minimal while you're hiking. Maybe you're doing an Appalachian trail or whatever one of those trails are. And, you're one of those lightweight carry type people. This knife might be good enough, man. You just never know. All right, troops, legionnaires, new recruits, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment and let me know what you think. I want to bring awareness, everybody. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans in active military who wants to get out of the service. They do face a lot of challenges. Unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. So at the end of this video, pause on the slides. Call those phone numbers. Check out those websites. Please seek the help you all have earned and deserve. Troops, legionnaires, new recruits, as always, thank you. At the ready, troops, hold the line. Take care.
Legionnaires!